It's bothering you?
I can't help
I'm gonna
it.
bring something up right now. Do you understand what we're doing with this show?
What?
What?
We talk about all the shit that pisses us off. We are fixing the world one bone at a time. Everybody out there has got a bone to pick. And this is a Bone to Pick podcast. You got bones.
Cheap paper towel dispensers.
We got bones.
Cops on scooters. I got a bone to pick with you.
I have a bone to pick with you.
We're gonna go nuts.
Everybody's got
Hi.
a bone. I'm Paul Virzi.
And I'm Robert Kelly, watch expert of all comedians.
This
is a Bone to Pick podcast. What's up?
We got Mikey. We got married Mikey here.
Married Mikey.
Married Mikey.
Is Mikey getting bigger?
What do you mean?
Not like fatter. I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying, like, you know what it is?
It sounded like you meant it like that.
No, they're not fatter at all. Like, big, like,
jacked?
yeah, he's getting.
Your buddy's working out.
Oh.
Yeah,
He's in the
dude.
gym more. He's losing weight. Medically intervened. Pretty nice.
Yeah, he's giving
it
the old
easy.
Now,
fat shot.
You're not doing Ozempic, are you?
Yeah,
No, I'm doing
the fat
I'm doing
shot.
Zeppy, the Zepp bound.
He's taking the fat shot.
What's that got to do with anything?
Look, I know
I'm
somebody.
not ashamed of it.
Why would you be? I know somebody
I
that
don't
took
know,
the fat
you
shot
said
2
it.
months ago. Guess how much weight they lost in 2 months?
Who?
75 pounds.
60.
Who?
Somebody up
Who?
on me. I don't want to.
Why? You said you shouldn't be ashamed of it. Why are you ashamed of him doing it?
Because I wouldn't be ashamed of it, but I don't know if he is, and it's
Why
his
should he be
business.
ashamed of it?
Well, he's a father of somebody that's
You
friends with
just
my
said
son.
they shouldn't be ashamed.
What if he is?
Man, why should he be?
Because it's a fat shot.
Exactly.
You're cheating.
You're cheating. You're cheating. Hey, I cheated too.
Hey, look, the guy looks great. He lost 60 pounds in
I
2
know,
months. He
he's got
looks
fucking-
fucking great.
He's got a tooth growing in the back
Oh
of
my
his ear.
God.
But
He looks like a person came off of him. Yeah.
Wow, good for you, dude. Good for you. You look good, is what I'm saying.
Thanks, buddy.
You look fantastic. And
Was that part of the marriage deal? Were you like, look, new man, new Mike, married, now let's lose the weight? Or
No, I was more turned 41, and I was like, you don't find 300-pound 70-year-olds walking around. So I decided,
was it her?
yeah.
no, not at all.
her?
She actually didn't want me to do it. She was scared.
If you
But
find-
I've been researching it for over a year.
If you do find one of those fat 70-year-olds, you kick him.
Well, they
Kick him right in the fucking gut.
kick them while they're down.
Yeah, kick him right in the stomach.
You really don't see a fat 75
No, you don't.
ever.
6'5", 300-pound, 75-year-old man. They don't
You see
exist.
You're
at the
8.
circus.
They're 6 feet under. Hello.
An 82-year-old fat, so you got to pay to see.
That could be pretty good. Because I had to make a decision. It was either like I need to get in shape or just become the fattest person alive.
Yeah, Mike would come out with like one of those prosthetic elephant noses at a circus. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Elephant Man. Brr.
That was great.
Pretty good.
If you do that, if you whip your head back and forth, that's also an impression of a NASCAR. NASCAR race.
That's really good. What the fuck?
That's good.
You sound like a fat chick farting. Paul, can I get a sub? Sorry about that, guys.
Sounds like
Somebody's
a
at my house.
pre-Ozempic lady.
Who? All right, so we got bones.
We got bones.
First of all, welcome all you. Welcome. We see, it's so funny. We have such a good time doing the show. We forget you're even there. But you're there. So how you doing? Thanks for being a member of Patreon if you are. If you're not,
What are you doing?
what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Just go to patreon.com/ right now. It's right there. Patreon.com/ Bone to Pickcast. Patreon.com/ Bone to Pickcast.
Name 2 other podcast like hosts you'd want to hang with.
History of Hyenas, Bad Friends. Oh, you're asking them. I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
No, who they want to hang with.
Bad Friends, we should start a war with them again.
What?
They tried to sabotage us. Fucking Bobby
Well,
Lee.
why with the
Yeah,
ball?
and Santino. You got a bone to pick? Little redhead. It's always the redhead. I don't even blame Bobby. Bobby's just the cog in a wheel. I think it's that redhead Santino.
Yep.
That fucking Santino. Because it's always the redhead who's in the troublemaker. It's always the redhead who's the bad guy.
I don't wanna be
Christmas
racist
Story.
here.
Children of the Corn. Chucky.
What?
Redheads.
Oh, Chucky was redheaded.
Yeah.
I don't want to be racist here. And
You
not
hate
that it
Chinese
matters.
Here we go.
What?
You hate Bobby Lee.
No.
What up, Bobby
No,
Lee?
I-
Why don't you talk like this?
They said redheads are.
Well, he's
they-
Korean, but-
They said redheads are
Oh,
black,
I
closer
love
to
a
black
soup.
people.
What?
Something came out that said redheads are like black, like are African American people, black people.
I love that you get news from stories.
Redheads have been adopted by black people.
Not, they
Is that-
aren't.
is that
yeah,
a-
yeah, that's it.
So I was right.
Yeah, but they've been
So
adopted.
wait, what does that mean exactly?
Means nothing. It's not. It has nothing to do with biological anything or DNA.
What it means is both of you wish you were redheads.
Well, you don't see a lot of redheads dunking.
You're gonna sip. I gotta put this away.
But oh yeah, they
God forbid those 2 people that complained.
There's people complaining about the sips, guys.
Dude, I've watched hours, but now I can't watch the show anymore because they needed to quench their thirst. Are you nuts?
Yeah, we do sip a lot though.
No, I get it is gross to hear the.
Yeah. Are we chaining out?
I mean, it's a must.
Chain out. Anyways. Yeah. So thank you, Patreon and YouTube. You gotta do it right now. Bing, right now. Click like.
Just take your phone out and hit
click
the subscribe button.
Hit subscribe and hit like and watch the whole damn episode. It's not 2 hours. It's not 3 hours. We're not talking about Palestine. We're not talking about.
Oh fuck, we're not today. I had some things.
Did you?
I had a Palestine thing.
So we will today. No. We're gonna solve the problem. But it's a fun show and it's a family show for the most part.
It is a family show. Your kids, because kids got bones.
They got bones.
And you know what? I have to say, I have to give ourselves a little pat on the back, Bobby. Yeah. We've been a little cleaner.
We have been.
You know?
Yeah, well, not.
YouTube reached out and said,
yeah. YouTube said, hey, you want to be monetized? You got to do this.
You want to make money?
Here's the deal. Click like, subscribe, watch the whole show. That all helps us out. And comments. Throw it in the comments. And if you see our stuff on your socials, like it. Do all that stuff. You are going to make the show. You are going to make the show.
Who?
You are going to make the show go poof. Like that.
Like a firework?
Like a big firework, though. The one that goes like this.
That you mean like
No.
You want to go first?
Can you wait?
They don't go that high.
Shut up! It's going high. This one's going high.
I do fireworks. That's way too high. Where's it going?
Oh, you're the
How big is it going? I'm the firework guy.
Yeah.
I'm the firework guy.
You're not the firework guy. You're the maniac that goes buys $5,000 worth of fireworks in Pennsylvania and then gets a Bic lighter, lights something, runs away, and hopes nobody dies. It's not the firework guy.
Actually, this year we got a little remote action going.
You're getting
You
too
go like this.
You know what?
It's getting nuts.
Don't ever ask me again.
It's getting nuts.
I don't want to be there when the people die.
God forbid.
God forbid.
What are you drinking, Mike?
Protein shake.
Protein shake with a little
Mike's in.
fiber added into
You can
it.
tell Mike is in a whole new thing here.
He's
He's in a workout mode. He's mad. You're just a different guy right now, in a good way.
Just trying to survive, man. Money's changed me, What?
You get money?
God.
When are we getting money?
I wish I could put my fingers through my hair like that.
Me
he
too.
Just did two hands. He just went like this.
Yeah.
By the way, ladies, he's off the market. He's a good-looking kid.
Fellas, still on the market.
Yeah, you do gay stuff, queer stuff on the side. He's called side queer.
He just looked like a nice.
Like that motorcycle with the cart on the side. Jump in, fellas.
He just looked like that guy on the beach. He just went like this. He
know.
even did a lean back.
If
Like,
Mike-
what the
if
fuck?
Mi-
Why did I notice that?
Here's the
Because you're in the sidecar.
here's the thing. If now what Mike is doing, he's gonna rip up now. He's gonna shred out. He's gonna get real thin.
You think so?
Yeah, dude. He's doing the fat.
What's the
shot,
time frame? Give a time
and
frame.
he's eating right.
Give me a time frame.
I say 6-7 months. This guy's he's gonna look like an Adonis, and he's probably gonna grow his hair out a little bit when he gets a little thinner, right? And at some point, when he gets real shredded, that beard hey, I have a chin beard is gonna go, and we're gonna see.
Oh my God!
We're gonna
Chisel
see.
Mike?
We're gonna see Chisel Mike.
So you're saying December Mike is going to be a new man?
January.
Physically, maybe, but not.
Yeah.
Not mentally or emotionally.
Yeah, he's gonna start wearing different clothes. Watch a lot of Jaguar.
Looking down at us, talking shit.
Not looking down, but kind of
Judging.
not
Some things won't change. I'll
not listening.
Continue to talk shit.
A lot of time, Mike, he's gonna be like, "Yeah, what you guys? Yeah. Do you think?"
So
anyway,
try now. Ask me. Say
Wait,
like,
what sandwich did you want?
yeah.
Dylan, go take care.
Yeah, get that shit food for these guys.
What sandwich do you want? Yeah, you should probably order that.
All right, let's do
Check
this.
out this
You wanna go
haircut.
first?
What is it?
Check out this. It's talking about a good haircut. Look at this shit. Oh well, then I screwed it up.
Wow, you
There it
really
goes.
stopped the fun.
Look at that. Look at that hair.
Look at Mike's wedding.
Let's see. She's beautiful.
Yeah, you got a beautiful wife there, buddy.
Yeah, she's got a beautiful husband too.
Look at that head of hair, buddy.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie. Look at the fade.
yeah.
It's great. Shout out to Chrissy over at Otis and Finn Barbershop, Long Island
Oh,
City.
Otis and Finn.
Otis and Finn, baby.
Otis and Finn, baby.
Look at it. Look how he did your beard. He faded into his beard. too.
Crush, dude. Full
He
crush.
really did.
Yeah, it looks great.
What, you got a little scotch in your hand right there?
A little drink, a little cocktail.
What's on your tit?
It's a cigarette. It's a with lips and cigs.
Nice.
My two favorite things.
Nice lips and cigs.
Lips and cigarettes.
You want to go first?
What?
You want to go bone first?
I'll go bone first. I'm not afraid.
Wait, what?
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh,
What?
No, you licked it last week.
I didn't lick it. You just jerked it off.
No, I went.
Yeah,
I
you
shotgunned it.
Yeah,
I
like a
pumped it.
cock. You went. Sorry, that's not a family show. I apologize.
Not a family
What's up? Here's my bone.
All right, guys, before we continue with the show, we have to shout out our sponsor. It is our new great sponsor, Ridge Wallet, everybody. Tired of carrying around that dad wallet you've had for 10 years? Upgrade to Ridge Wallet. It is slim and goes in your front pocket. It has room for 12 cards plus space for cash. With over 50 colors and styles, there's an option for everybody. They even have optional AirTag attachments, so you'll never lose your wallet again. Guys, I have it. Okay, I've had a Ridge wallet a long time ago. I just got the new black one. It's even better, sleeker than ever before. I love that it comes with the little screwdriver because it's like made with screws, so you could always make sure that it's tightened, and it is awesome. Ridge wallets are seriously durable. But if you do manage to damage yours, they come with a lifetime warranty, which is awesome, guys. Anything happens to this amazing thing, you get another one. They'll let you try it for 99 days. If you don't love it, just send it back for a full refund. For a limited time, Bone to Pick fans get 10% off at Ridge by using code BONE at checkout. Okay, just head to ridge.com and use our code BONE, B-O-N-E, and you're all set. After you purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them, support the show, and tell them we sent you, guys. That is BONE for 10% off. All right, guys, now back to the show.
Bone 1.
If you go out to like a show or a restaurant, concert, and there's a game on of your favorite team, don't watch it on your phone. One thing at a time, all right? You're not a ground floor investor in one of the teams. You don't own stock. You don't need to be at a concert on your phone watching the Yankees. You understand me? You don't need to be at a restaurant watching the fucking hockey game at the table with your family because you got to know the score. You got to watch it live. There's lots of games, okay? There's lots of baseball games. There's lots of hockey games. You can miss one, or you can just watch it later. Just don't find out the score. But there's nothing that bugs me more, and I know you're probably one of these guys. I know you're one of those because I can feel your energy. Your thumb's twiddling right now, Virzi.
I'm spinning my wedding ring right now. I can't wait to talk.
Listen, you're at a concert, you're at a restaurant. You don't need to have your phone out watching the game. Okay? You're not a super fan. You're not. Nobody is. You have to ruin it. You got to ruin other people's nights because now there's you, dum-dum, like this. Huh? You know, I'll get just get me the salad. Hang on one second. Caesar salad. Yeah, Caesar salad. What? You see people at concerts now doing it.
Listen, I know you probably, I thought I was going to disagree with you. Here's the deal. When you commit to that concert, like, look, you know I'm a diehard Knicks fan, right? No matter what. I'm not going to plan the concert. I look at the schedule.
Yes.
Because I'm not going to do that to the people I'm with.
Right.
I'm not going to do that. Knicks have Game 4 on Thursday night, and I'm supposed to go see Bon Jovi. I'm just throwing Bon Jovi.
Sure.
I'm supposed to go see Bon Jovi at MetLife.
Watch this. Ready? Yo, Virzi, I got Jovi tickets, MetLife on Thursday. Want to go?
What day?
Thursday.
Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me just see. Dude, I would love to go.
Yeah.
But you know, the Knicks are in the semifinal, and it's at Game 3.
Gotcha.
But, dude, thank you so much.
Virzi.
Yeah.
I'm out going to this blowjob convention on Thursday night.
What do they do?
Thursday, they just blow you. It's like a convention with girls learning to blow, and it's all different countries, but they're like smoking hot, but they blow you. They just blow you. You just go until you're done blowing. You know what I mean?
Fuck the Knicks.
Yeah, fuck the Knicks, exactly.
Well, no, if I'm not married,
Yeah, I'd let you watch the game, though.
Somebody brought their computer into my wedding reception watching the Knicks.
Are you kidding me?
I got a picture of a bunch of comics standing around watching the Knicks.
Listen,
Unbelievable.
how
Your wife
annoying
not
is
like
that?
No, she thought it was funny.
Oh.
But it's seriously.
Disrespectful, but funny.
It's disrespectful. And it's also, you're not, buddy, the Knicks don't care about you. The Knicks they don't care about
Use another
you.
team. Just use another team. The Blackhawks. The
Blackhawks
don't care about you.
Listen, man, I'm gonna say that. The Yankees don't care.
What?
The Knicks don't care.
The Celtics don't care.
Fine,
The
they
Patriots,
don't.
The Patriots,
They don't.
The Patriots not only do they not care, they
the
don't like you.
Rangers don't give a shit about you.
John, you know what? Tom Brady hates you.
Yeah, he probably does. That's why I wouldn't bring him to a fucking restaurant or a game or a concert. Make your choice and deal with your choice of entertainment.
But you know who it's the most disrespectful to? It really is. As much as it's disrespectful to other people, just like what about the person that really got the tickets? That one person that bought the tickets and was like, dude, we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna go to dinner. We'll go to dinner.
Yeah.
Dude, I got passes to see. We're gonna meet Jovi in the back. We're gonna meet John in the back.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you do all that, and they're just like excited to bring you, and your head is not there. It's
Your head's not in the game.
Your head's not there.
It's a good one.
Your head's not.
You know what's worse is when you, as a piece of shit you are, who's got to whip your phone out at the wedding, right, or the concert, and there's another guy who wants to watch the Knicks, who wanted to watch him, but he made a decision,
yes,
and he has
compromised him.
He has valor. Now he's sitting there going, "Fuck, I want to go. What am I?" Now you're making him question his morals. He made the right choice. He did the right thing. And now you, Satan, over there on your phone, watching the shit Knicks who lost.
Can I tell what?
They lost.
Why would you? Why would you did that little last
What?
thing? Why would you throw salt and I'm bleeding still?
Yeah,
I will tell you this.
yeah.
I was at my my manager's my former manager's wedding.
Yeah.
And he also represents, and this got me out of it. He also represents Ray Romano. Oof. So Ray's a big Yankee fan. The Yankees were in the Yankees were in the ALCS against the Astros the year that they were banging on. Yeah. Remember the year they were banging on the fucking trash cans?
Yeah.
They were getting this. So we're watching Game 7, and Ray's watching Game 7, and a manager comes over. It's his daughter's wedding at Cipriani here, and Ray's locked in.
Oh no!
So then I go, "Hey, dude, can I?" And he was like, "Yeah, you know." So he was like, "Yeah, sure." You know.
I'm sorry. One more time.
Yeah, you know, Ray.
Hey, can I watch the Yankee game with you?
What?
Can I watch the Yankee game
So
with
we
you?
just watched. We bonded over.
Ray, can I watch the Yankee game?
No. He just goes, "Yeah, come." You know, and we were watching it.
No, I'm trying to do an act out as you as Ray.
What do you mean?
Is he listening to me?
Yeah.
Are you fucking paying
He's
attention?
locked in.
Yeah, but I was telling a story.
I know, but I'm going in your story. I'm helping you with your story.
Okay, I'm Ray?
Yeah, you're Ray.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh.
Now, I got to be you first. Ready?
You like the Yanks?
Yeah. You mind if I look at the game?
Yeah, of course. Oh, you're the homer. Oh, Deborah.
That's all I wanted.
Okay.
I just wanted your Ray Romano. I wanted a little more of your Ray.
Okay. Oh.
There's a golf ball in my throat.
And then the manager comes over.
The manager at
the table. And guess what?
He talked to you.
No, he leaned in. He goes, "Oh, what's the score?" He was watching his fucking daughter's wedding, so. But look, all right, let me ask you this question. And I agree with you, Bone, 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
But here's one little, let me just throw one. Why'd you do the tongue?
Because we got to do this when we take a sip.
Oh, yeah.
Because of you.
Patriots in the Super Bowl. You got to go to a family commitment. You have to.
Go to the family commitment.
Or for your son.
Go to the family commitment.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
And all of a sudden, you're in the party, right? Oh, congratulations, Max. There's people around there cutting cake. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden they go, dude, Patriots got a fucking 4th and 2 on the 2-yard line to win the Super Bowl right now. Guy comes over with a phone. I mean, you got to watch.
Guy comes over with a phone. I go, hey, man, put that away. It's a birthday party. They've already won 6. They've won 6. How many more do we need? We've seen it. We've been there. Oof. It's so much. It's so many Super Bowls. How many more do we need? We're never going to have this day again. He's won so many. We've been to 20 playoffs. We've been to 9 Super
great.
Bowls.
No, great job.
We've been to what?
Great job. No, that's
We've
great.
Been to we won 6. Probably should have won 8.
Can I?
If the Giants didn't cheat.
It's my what?
Okay, what's your bone?
All right, here's my bone. Good bone. Good bone.
Hang on, let me do the thing.
You don't. No, I did it. Yeah, there you go. No. Whoa. What? That's a great bone. Wait, what? I got excited. Wait, what the? All right. Good bone. Have priorities.
Have priorities.
Bone 2.
Thank you.
My bone is this, everybody, and welcome back to the show.
What, they
What?
leave the
It's
show?
not- it's not- come
But
on,
my bone was
Did
they
we-
left?
No, it was like, did we come back from
No,
a
we
commercial?
don't do commercials.
I know.
It's a quick
Yeah,
show.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, we do. We do commercials.
You read them.
Oh, I mean, but we don't.
No,
we
no.
don't take breaks.
No.
My bone is this. When I'm in an argument with you and we're arguing and I make a point and you say whatever, I'm going to stab you in the face. Because here's the deal. The whatever is an app. You know what the whatever is? It's basically a submission. The whatever is, you understand that I just made a point. Now, you can listen to my point and then come back with your point and give a counterpoint. But when I go, hey, you got to admit, though, this did happen, and you said that it wasn't going to happen, and it happened, and you just go, whatever. You lost. You lost, and that's not an argument, is it? No, it's not an argument. What it is, it's an admission of failure on your end, and you can't handle it. Now, I got into an argument with somebody. I'm not going to mention a name.
Come on.
I'm not going to mention a name.
Do I
My
know?
wife.
Okay.
And here's the deal.
Yeah, this seemed real specific.
But no, like sometimes when you just have somebody dead to rights, when you just have somebody dead to
Yeah.
rights, and you just go, and then they just go, whatever, and get mad at you, roll their eyes at you. It's like, no, you can't do that. You just can't do that. I know you could. You really couldn't handle that.
Whatever.
Yeah, you'll stab somebody with a whatever if you're right. You.
Let me just try it right
All
now.
right, let's do it. Ready?
Yeah.
Make a point and make a clear point.
What I'm saying to you is this, Virzi.
Yeah.
Here's the deal.
Yeah.
If you say you're going to be there, you be there on time. If you're not going to be there, just let me know.
Dude, but it
Let
was
me
like
get-
2 minutes.
I know, but just say it's, don't say I'm here when you're 5 minutes away. You understand?
Whatever.
Wow. My teeth hurt. That made my teeth hurt. Wow.
Yes. Yeah, because you know something? At the end of the day, you're right. And I said whatever.
It's so unmanly.
Because you know what it is? You're so right that all I can do, you know what you should do? Let's do it again. Let's do it. I'm going to do what you should do.
Okay,
Let's do
ready?
it again. Ready?
Dude, when you say you're going to be here, if you say you're here, just tell me. So I know. You don't have to lie and say I'm here when you're 10 minutes away.
You know what, dude? You're 100% right. I felt bad you left early.
Yeah.
And I knew you had a longer day than you were supposed
Yeah.
to. So I tried to make it better, but it's my bad. Late is late. You're right. My bad.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah. You don't go, whatever. You know what? I hate to say it. It's kind of a bitchy.
Yeah.
I don't want to say woman thing.
Why didn't you do that when you walked in tonight?
What?
When you were late?
Well,
But you were late.
I was at the door at 11:30.
You weren't.
What? I told the guy was taking my
You're
ticket.
5
I was
minutes,
here at 11:30.
but you weren't. You weren't
I was
right here.
downstairs at 11:30.
No, you weren't.
I was 5 minutes late. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
But what about a heated argument that you get proven right? Like, what about like an argument where, let's say this. Let's say you and your wife, it ruined the
I
weekend.
love when Virzi gets so intense he whispers
Yeah.
into a microphone.
But
So only when he's talking about his wife.
I mean, what about when it's in a heated argument and you want to fucking stab them?
Yeah, you're in a heated argument.
Look at his hand. Look at how white his fingers are.
And
He's
it
gripping
ruins-
so
It
hard.
ruins your weekend, right? It ruins your weekend. It ruins your weekend because they say something like, "Oh, so and so's coming. So and so's come." I'm going to give you an example. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh God, Sunday, dude. Kids don't have sports.
Yeah.
Right. And this didn't happen with my wife, but just say,
go ahead.
I'll
Yeah,
give you
I
an
got
example. Sunday, kids don't have sports. I don't have to fucking drive one to one. I don't have to drive the other to the mall. Oh, it's going to be a good day. Oh, no, but I didn't tell you my mother's coming over with a cup of... No, you didn't. Are you sure? No, you definitely didn't, and you should have told me that. Well, no, it doesn't matter. It does matter because if I did that with my mom, and my family and my brother and everybody that I said, oh, they're coming, it would be fucking hell for me. So now I just have to take it and then whatever. No.
Yeah.
Can't do whatever.
You know what else I hate?
What?
Fine.
Oh,
What?
what's worse, whatever or fine and walk away? Oof. Or the walk away. What about this? Whatever.
They have to walk away because they know that they're in danger.
What?
They know they're in danger.
What, physical?
Yeah, physical danger. They have to find whatever, and they know they walk away. You understand? Their hand is in the fence, underneath the fence, and they will get attacked. There is a boundary that you need to be away from. Yeah, good bone, dude.
The walk away is the toughest.
Buddy, let's just be honest. It's mostly women that do this. It's mostly your chick, the whatever, and the fine. It's mostly them. But when a guy does it, because we know
Yeah. Yep.
a couple of these,
Oh, yeah.
one of those.
Yep. Men?
Yes,
Yeah.
comics.
Oh, yeah.
And you're having a debate, and they go, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, whatever, you just quit
You quit.
You didn't even tap out like a man.
No.
You quit.
You know when men do it? Men do it on big issues like a political argument.
Oh, yeah.
A political argument, a man will do it. Women will do it about like what was left in the refrigerator.
Do you know who does it a lot?
Who?
Do you know who?
Who? What?
Who does whatever a lot when you make a point politically? When you're like, oh, you know, I mean,
You know, not for
they
nothing.
they are illegal. It's against the law. Oh, whatever.
I mean, 11 million did get into the country. Whatever.
Whatever. Yeah. I mean, I can't go to fucking Paris without a passport. Whatever.
Mike, I think we know the answer. I think we know the name of this. The name of this episode is
Whatever. All right, let's go. Let's get into the bones.
Now it's your time. It's fan bone time.
Fan bones.
Here's the part of the show where you guys, if this is your first time watching the show, send in your bones. You can email them to bonetopickcast@gmail.com. You can be on the Patreon member, patreon.com/bonetopickcast. And you can go to YouTube. Wherever you put the bones, send them to us, and we read them on the show. It's the funnest part of the show. So,
Yes, and Mike makes note of the best bones of the year. And if you're one of the best bones of the year, what are we doing, Mike? Is it a T-shirt giveaway or something?
We can.
Yeah.
We have no plan, but we can.
we'll
Hoodie
give you
and
merch,
a hat.
a merch giveaway.
How about this? A merch package, maybe hat and shirt. And Mike, oh my God, you're gonna get a souvenir bone signed by me, Bobby, and Mike.
I love Virzi. You just hold something up and Virzi goes, a coffee, an iced coffee from Starbucks, signed with ice in it. A plant, a succulent. That's
I need
not
to
real.
talk to you two after this, by the way. But how
What?
about that? We get a hat.
The
we get a
fuck
shirt.
was that?
I just remembered something.
Yeah, but don't remember it out loud and then say it.
Why? It's a good thing.
No, it's not. Oh, it's,
It's a
good,
great thing.
Is it?
Oh, man,
now we
it's-
want to know.
No, it's a great thing.
What is it?
It's about maybe a live show,
A what?
a live bone show.
Where?
What?
Where?
I'll tell you.
Yeah. Whatever.
Bobby and I will. Me, Bobby, and Mike will sign some merch for you, and you'll get a bone to pick gift package, right? A gift, whatever
Yeah.
you want to call a merch package.
Yeah.
A little swag pack.
Yeah, Virzi's
And-
going to give you his gold chain, too.
No, I'm not. But keep sending those bones because Mikey is making a note. And by the way,
Yeah.
we all know what gets to the top.
Video. Book.
Listen, you can get a regular bone up there, but
you
if
can.
the video bone is good, you kind of,
We should have categories. Regular bone, photo bone, video bone.
you know what it's like?
It's not fair.
You know when you're online for a nightclub
Yeah.
and there's a big bouncer guy,
Yeah.
and you go, "Hey, buddy, I don't want to wait on this line." You peel a couple 20s off, and he opens the thing.
Yeah.
That's the video bone.
It's nuts.
What?
It's such a guinea.
You know when you're in the nightclub and you want to fucking pass all the scumbags do nuts, and you peel off a couple double berries and you go, hey buddy, hey black dude that's bigger than me. Hey, I know you need this. Let me.
Enough for nothing, it's come fucking 40 minutes out of my night and $100 in your pocket. Everybody
Yeah, my
wins.
name's Paul. I like to dance. Listen to me.
All right, what do you got, Mike?
What we got, Mikey?
All right, we got a couple good ones coming in. So our first bone coming in here is from Brett.
Barrette?
Brett.
Oh, this is a Barrette. Brett. Okay.
I almost said his full. I have a problem with stopping myself saying the full name.
Okay.
But this is Brett. Got a bone to pick with cooking competitions or competition shows in general. Bone to pick essentially is when a show like Top Chef, Master Chef, they always have to show some crazy life story with something significant. What if I don't have a grandmother who slaved over her stove for 14 hours a day on a Sunday to make a bowl of sauce? Maybe I'm just some scumbag line cook who came up in the world of cocaine and late night cooks trying to make something of themselves. America doesn't need to hear a life story. Or America doesn't want to hear my life story because it's not family friendly. Just because I don't have some sob stories and bullshit family past doesn't not make me a good cook.
Yeah.
Wait, and then he signed it Clint. This is crazy.
Sure you're not cunt?
Well, Brett Clint is pissed off because
I get it. It's basically like what they do in the Olympics, where there's like a good athlete, but then they show their fucking hometown, and they show that the kid didn't have a toe, but he still did it, and and it's all this shit. You know what I mean? So, look, I get it. They do make cooking. Can we be honest? They do make chefs to be. The United States of America has turned chefs into. And don't get me wrong. I love a good chef, and I love good food, but you're not a.
We didn't do it. We didn't do it. It's the Japanese.
What?
The Japanese.
We did it with the shows, though.
Hey, it's a Japanese.
No, we did it with the shows.
Japanese.
We brought Gordon Ramsay here.
No. Japanese are the ones that made the
You
fucked
call
up.
that a dish?
They made the fucked up shows.
Now Gordon
Japanese have these.
Ramsay, now Gordon Ramsay's doing where he's pretending he's a cameraman at a
Oh,
at
you're
a
talking
kitchen,
about.
and then he pops up. He's like,
Japanese.
"Hey, I'm actually Gordon Ramsay." He's like, "Does this guy hate his family?"
Yeah, can you stay home a little bit?
Just go home, dude. Like,
Yeah,
we're
go
good.
home. We got
we got
you.
so many.
Yeah.
But like the Food Network.
You have Michelin
reviews-
star restaurants.
We're
you
fine,
piece of
Gordon.
shit.
We don't need you
But like
pretending you're
the
a
Food
producer.
Network reviews when they bite and
Yeah.
the music gets dramatic and they go, "You put too much citrus in this, didn't you?"
Yeah.
And you're like, and all of a sudden they're devastated. It's a little much. Dude.
Well, we're competing on every level for entertainment now.
Right.
But back in the day, you know what I mean? You had, sports is competing, and then television was entertainment, and that was pretty much it. Except like the game shows we had. It's a Japanese dude. They're the ones who started doing what was this? The Iron Chef. That's them.
Iron Chef.
Iron Chef.
real chefs around the world, real chefs, real cities. That's like the original, the OG, where it's just like a guy cooking in the kitchen.
Guy cooking in the kitchen.
To a
I
camera.
rang Anthony Bourdain, did all this bullshit too.
Rest his soul.
Everybody's gotta go have the best ramen in the world. I gotta travel, and it's like, get the fuck. We're all a bunch of fat fucks because of these losers.
I would say the opposite, Bourdain. He was more like, he hated that pretentious chef TV world. My bad.
Stick up for Bourdain.
I mean,
Well, Bourdain's favorite sandwich was pretty simple. What was it? The mortadelle with the cheese?
Boy, but let me tell you something, Bourdain, that fucking pretentious fucking piece of shit.
Whoa.
What? I don't care.
He's gone.
Rest
Rest his soul. Rest in peace.
Oh,
Go
you
ahead.
know what? So you can't talk about dead people?
Not in that way.
Why?
It's out there. You can't. There's something.
Mike. You can't talk about dead people?
Yes, no, but when you do, it's
He
around.
can't.
It's around.
Where?
There's something that you can't do it.
Why?
It's floating.
Where?
It's in the universe. You understand?
No.
You can't see it. You can't even feel it. But here's the thing: when you put that out,
Yeah.
and somebody's gone, it's there.
Fuck Anthony Bourdain.
whoa.
It's right there. I can see it.
Did
I
you see
take it
something?
back.
Yeah. See, if a
You're
light
gonna,
flickers,
you're gonna slip in a puddle of gravy on the way out of here.
Next time I'm jerking off, I'm gonna hang myself.
Oh,
It's there again. Look, it's
whoa,
right there.
God.
Dude.
Um,
Don't hang. You're kids, you asshole. Anyways, I'm sorry.
Good
I
bone.
Take it,
Anyway.
I take it back. And I loved Anthony Bourdain.
yeah.
All right, but you know what? He's one of those guys that created the cooking experience.
It got too much.
It got too much.
You know when it first started? When Emerald, what was his last name?
Bam.
Lagasse.
Yeah, when he was doing Bam on the fucking Rachel Ray show and everybody went nuts, and then they're like, ooh, regular person versus Bobby Flay, and then Chopped, and then here's a fucking radish and a pineapple. Go.
Yeah, I know.
And it's just
no,
like,
here's pubic hair and ketchup. Make a quiche. It's like, what the fuck? Leave us alone.
Here's pubic hair and ketchup. Find out why it's on Bobby's car hood. What?
Find out where we found this on Bobby's pillow.
you know, we talk all this shit, but when we go to a good restaurant, it's come on.
I love a good dish.
I also love the confusion of Emerald Lagasse got to start on Rachel Ray's show. You're about 22 years off.
like,
but
like Oprah's Dr. Phil. Yeah, he's like literally he's been doing it for so much longer.
Yeah.
But you know, I meant like when they put it in the public eye. All right.
Good
what
ball.
else? What
good
else,
ball.
Mikey?
What else?
well, boys, we have we're gonna put one together from we got a
You having a
patron.
stroke?
Patron.
Yeah, you all
here.
right, dude?
I was trying to read his name and say something at the same time. I'm falling apart.
Can't do that.
We got an audio bone from an OG boner from the Patreon, Nathan.
I love audio bones.
Audio bones are so
I do. They're my little secret. You know what I mean? Because
like a little
I love
guilty.
the video bone, but the audio bone,
yeah.
close cousin,
What?
right?
It's a close cousin.
Close cousin.
It is. I like that. I
Thank
like
you.
that.
I like that.
You're a close cousin.
You're a close cousin. Hey, come on, let's do it.
What? Ow.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Oh my God.
God, that really did hurt.
Oh my God, Paul.
What?
I'm so sorry, buddy.
fine.
I heard the cook.
Did you
The little crack.
Did
I
you?
didn't think it was
Yeah,
gonna
I mean,
hurt.
It's gonna swell up.
I'm sorry. It's
You
not
might have
gonna
broke it.
sweat. Oh, you fucking.
You heard the clink.
I did. It hit your
No.
knuckles just swift.
Flush.
Flush.
What else?
Oh my God! Did you hear it? I did. Oh my God! I went like this, and I hit it with. Did I hit it with this side I think I hit with that side
Either
right
way,
there.
listen.
So you want to hit me back?
Don't, no.
Hit me back.
No, I would never
Hit me
do
back.
that. No.
Hit me back.
No.
Hit me back.
Put
Hit me
your
back.
guilt down.
Wow. Yeah. Ooh. It's right.
ahead,
This
go
is my
ahead.
guilt. Anthony Bourdain.
You know,
right
you should have
there.
said. You should have said whatever.
No.
What else, Mike? What's he got?
If you bought a truck,
This is why. His
Voice. Stop it 1 second.
His voice.
The road in the background, whatever that is, and the anger, the intense, immediate anger. That he's, oh, God, go ahead.
Go ahead.
if you bought a truck, you can't dart around potholes. All right, if I'm driving behind you in a fucking sedan, by the way, and you're in this big four-door truck, F3 fucking 1050, right? You're not allowed to dart around tiny little fucking potholes in the street. It's not a good look, okay? It's already a shiny truck. I know you're not in construction. I know you just go to the gym and then you go to your office job and you like the way the engine feels. You like the rumble. It's already infuriating when you're behind someone and they're dodging every little bump in the road, making you think you're about to get a flat tire or something, and it turns out it's just a little bump. But when it's a big-ass truck, I mean, dude, that's like if you saw a big, like, heavyweight UFC fighter and he was scared of his own shadow. Like, you're in a fucking truck, dude. I know you don't tow anything, but, like, this is the one thing you gotta do. You gotta drive over the pothole. It's an embarrassment to yourself, to the company you bought the truck from, to mankind. Fellas, it's just unacceptable. And for all the OG Bone to Pick fans out there, I even say it's meta.
Oh, so great. Yeah,
Listen,
so great.
in a million years, would I ever be able to verbalize that bone? But as soon as he says it, I've seen it. That's one of those things where as soon as you say it,
You could see it.
I remember being behind like a Jeep and the slowing down to go over a little tiny bump. And I'm like,
Yeah.
you're in the car.
And it was built to do that.
It literally has four-wheel drive and shock absorbers. You can drive over a car. You know what I mean? And
And he's saying an F. He's not even saying a Jeep. He's saying like an F350, F250, like a giant. Like it's a pickup. It's a
Buddy,
whole.
I have a pickup truck, and I love my pickup truck. And I got the top of the line Lariat. I got it's the Cadillac version, right?
Here we go.
What did you say?
Oh, sorry, I was talking to my.
Oh, you said something.
I was talking. I was typing in my computer. Here we go. About Bobby. Sorry, I was talking about you, but to my computer.
Whatever. Yeah, dude. And I don't want to drive over those holes. I know what the person, but you gotta go,
It depends how big the pothole is, but yeah, you gotta go.
buddy.
You gotta go.
You gotta go.
You
gotta go. You can't. You're not in a fucking.
If you got
you're
a
in Porsche.
flatbed, if you got a big flatbed pickup, you gotta go.
You gotta go.
You gotta go.
You're not stopping for speed bumps.
Look, when you're in a Lexus, I mean, I get it. But if you're in I totally, I think that bone is fantastic. And it's a funny visual to see a big truck go like this. To see a big truck go around a little thing.
What a fun. You want to
It's
pull up and be like, why do you have it? It's like I remember when I was in a snowstorm driving, and I'm driving by a truck, like this great holy shit truck, and they were driving slow, and it's like you have four-wheel drive, you piece of shit.
yeah.
You are the car, and then a Nissan zips by me with three Mexicans. They don't even give a shit.
Yeah.
They're in a snowstorm. They don't care.
Well, they're running from ice.
Mike didn't like that one. Why do they have to run? Whatever.
Well, I just heard Nissan Mexicans that don't care flying. I mean, I thought it was a decent joke.
I liked it.
Are we ready for a bit of a video bone to close this thing out, boys?
Ooh.
What?
You go first, then I go, then we both go. Ready?
What do you mean?
You do the video bone, then I do video bone, then we do it together.
Okay.
Spice it up a little bit. One, two, three.
Video bone.
Video bone.
Video bone.
Can you both see that? Okay.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh God, I see it.
Bobby, tell me when you can see it. Right there?
I can see it. Yeah, thanks, buddy.
All right, this is from Andrea.
Good name.
And she says something to the effect of a trash bag neighbor's boyfriend.
One of my favorite names for a girl, by the way.
Trash bag?
Oh,
sorry.
Andrea.
Great name.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. At some point.
What?
Wait, did he just call her a stupid bitch?
Yeah.
What's going on? Are we gonna get like a violent?
We got context here.
Is this gonna be the first like confrontation bone video bone?
What the fuck is going on?
Look in the camera, you can see it. This is making a line of shit up. They've got that thing records.
Oh, is this a property line thing? Oh God.
Oh, what a passive-aggressive asshole this guy is.
Yeah. You gotta be desperate to fuck that.
What are they splitting?
So here's the
driveway?
context. You ready?
Yeah.
So she's parked right next to on her driveway next to his property line, and he's spray painting shit right next to her car, and it's getting spray paint on her car.
Yeah.
Rather than saying, "Hey, do you mind moving your car?"
Yeah.
Which is right next to my
Yeah.
property line, he just starts spraying, and then doesn't care that her car is getting painted on her brand new 2025 X5 M60i. Don't know what that means.
Here's the deal.
Holy shit.
Here's the deal with this asshole. He's so stupid. This guy. This fucking visceral fat fuck. He's just, I'm gonna go do this, and doesn't realize that when you spray paint, wind takes the paint everywhere. So most people who spray paint will spray paint in the grass over cardboard and not near anything because it goes everywhere. The little speckles, right?
Yeah.
And this dummy, instead of apologizing, going, "Oh shit, I'm sorry," he's such a dickhead.
Dude, to say that, like, you know, I don't want to use the word he said, but basically you got to be desperate to have sex with her, and then, oh, the stupid bitch is outside. It's like, listen, you fat fucking shitty dressed piece of shit. Dude, this is like, this might be the first bone where we've actually had a confrontation like this. But dude, her property line is next to this asshole. He's getting paint on the car. Not to mention, look at the weeds and the cracks of the sidewalk on this.
Yeah, look at
guy's
the side of that sidewalk
Yeah.
and look at her side. You can tell what type of person they are.
Sweetheart, what's her name?
This is Andrea.
Andrea, you gotta move.
No.
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 No, you don't want to be next to him.
No, you don't move.
I would move.
You fucking, go back. Can you show me where the car is again? I want to see this.
Absolutely.
Wow, this is the first bone that's gotten me mad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You actually.
I hope he's a fan of the podcast too. He sends his bone. It's fucking bitches who park their car too close
my
to your
God, if he did.
If it's
No, I couldn't.
It's like
live next
right on the property.
First, I
no,
couldn't
go
live next to that
go
dog.
where he was up there.
Look at
Yeah,
that. It's
go.
right. Look at that. The line is right
But
there.
go a little further. I just want to see a little further when he goes up. Yeah, keep going. Plenty of room.
So close.
And here's the deal, guys. Your neighbors.
Yeah.
I mean, look, you know this guy's a piece of shit. Look, because these guys any guy with a trailer that they don't use,
Yep.
they're fucking jerk-offs.
Nah.
Look at that trailer in the back. Look at all that shit.
She's got a beautiful 25 BMW truck, and she's living next to
Wow.
this fucking frumpy
Yeah.
fucking hick.
And he's probably mad. But is this guy live there, or is he a contractor for somebody? Is he talking to the homeowner? And this guy is just a fucking...
It's the neighbor's boyfriend, so he doesn't even live there.
Oh, you know what?
That's what my interpretation is, but that's the boyfriend of the neighbor. She's saying.
Oh, my God. This is enraging, dude.
Buddy, mama, you need to get a man in your life. I don't care what you have to do, what type of oral stuff you have to do to get I'm talking a 27-year-old just murderer.
Mike. Just Mike.
Yeah, a guy like Mike, you get him. If you don't have somebody, if your husband's not a big guy, you got to go out, talk to your husband about this. Be like, honey, I'm just going to go. I'm going to fucking orally get down, relax, get down on a guy, and he's going to owe me, and I'm going to have him beat the shit out of this fat fuck next door. And it might take a few, or whatever you got to do.
What?
I'm just saying, do what you got to do.
I mean, you could have said that without
me
the
and
oral.
Paul will come down.
What?
We'll take care of a guy for you.
What?
No?
No.
We'll do it.
Dude, look at that guy. That guy, we'll be dead in that shed.
Not him. We're
No,
going to
but-
get a guy, a big guy.
What city is it? What town is this?
Doesn't say.
I'm like, you also have to block out that.
License plate.
Yeah, you got to block out that license plate. I'm
Doesn't say
sorry,
where,
man. I'm
sorry.
sorry that you're dealing with this. I'm sorry that this guy is. You have to see this guy, and the fact that, dude,
Man, it makes
spray
me
paint,
sad.
spray paint on a 25. I mean, this is beyond the bone. This is. I mean, dude, this is cool.
Why do you need spray paint? Why would you spray paint the ground? What an asshole.
Now, why didn't you get Roundup for the weeds?
Them, it's her, it's his.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, this guy, you know why? Because they're garbage people.
Yeah.
They're garbage people.
Listen, we could say you can do all that. I'm not leaving. I'm staying my. Leave. This is what you do. Put that house on the market. Get out of there.
No, because you didn't know. No. Because you're just giving someone else that fucking douchebag problem. You stay and you earn it. You
That's
win
your
it.
fucking. That's
you
you.
win it. What?
That's your thing.
Whatever. You guys, listen. Sorry, sweetie.
Yeah, I'm sorry we're ending on a bone like that because me and Bobby are legitimately both mad.
Yeah.
I mean, I looking at this guy, I want to see pain. I mean, this is. I don't like the insult.
Right now, let's pray for his death.
What? No. Just,
Come on,
'cause
hold
it's,
my
no,
hands.
it's in there. You
just
can't.
hold my hands.
It's out there.
Hold my hand. We
No.
won't pray for his death.
I will not do
We
that.
won't pray for
Can
his
I
death.
say
But
something?
hold my hand for 1 second.
No.
One
I
second.
can't hold your hand.
I will not pray for his
Okay,
death.
what?
I swear to God. We're not going to pray for his death. Pray for him to get sick enough.
Well, stop.
What?
Listen, here's the deal, dude. The crazy thing about this guy is that, like, the fact that he had the balls to say you got to be desperate to sleep with her, and the dumb bitch is filming when he got paint on her new truck because he was inconsiderate is the craziest thing I have ever heard. I mean, look, you know what I stand. You want to fight it like Bobby? Fight it like Bobby. I say, get a real estate agent and go put that beautiful. Cause here's what you do. What's her name? Andrea. Get that beautiful truck in the country. Go to the far suburbs, get a garage, and no fucking hillbilly next door. That's my fucking thing.
I say fight it out and win. Like Rocky.
If you go like Bobby, someone ends up dead. If you go like me, you got a house and a 2-car garage in the country. Guys, thank you so much for listening to the show. That's our episode. Like Bobby said, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go to our Patreon. Let everybody know about the Patreon. It helps us have this beautiful studio like that. Send your bones to Mike. And, of course, send your video bones because they go to the top.
Go to my website, punchup.live/Robert Kelly for all my dates.
Go to punchup.live/Paul Virzi and paulvirzi.com for my dates and my new YouTube channel, Reasonable Man, still streaming. And hope to see you on the road. Mike?
I'm just around. I'm back, baby. I'm in the city. I'm doing more shows.
Mike's
doing more
around. He's got a
spots.
full head of hair. He's losing weight, and he just got married. Ladies, I'm sorry. You missed your window. And we'll see you next time on
A Bone to Pick
podcast.